Ray!
Here I come!
You got spirit!
You're mine! It's
None
over!
shall escape my
Try
judgment!
harder! No, I won't show you any mercy! You're finished!
Ray!
Here I come! It's over!
Damn
it! Slice!
Sight! It's
Here I
over!
come! You're finished! Swallow blade!
Cyan instant!
Here I come! Enter storm!
None shall escape my judgment!
It's over!
Ray!
Die! Take this!
Here's a healing art! First aid! A freezing storm! Ice tornado!
Die!
Here's a healing art!
I'm not done!
First
I owe
aid!
you one.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. No
Here's
choice.
a healing art!
Here I come.
First aid!
Thanks. Enter
Cyan
storm.
instant!
Take this.
Here, let me help.
Take this.
First aid!
I owe you one.
A
It's
freezing
over.
storm!
You're mine. Try harder.
tornado.
Now. Take this. Slide.
Nicely done.
You're back. Hurry on in. We've been waiting for you.
You're not gonna ask what happened?
I can tell enough by the way you look right now.
I see. Zephyr, I need to ask you something. Would you have invited me to join you, even if I didn't have the blazing sword?
Of course.
Why, though?
There aren't many folks out there who are crazy enough to resist the Renans like we do. So when I find someone with the knack for it, I make sure to keep plus. You remind me of another guy we lost. Maybe deep down, I'm trying to help you as a way of making amends for what I couldn't do for him. But if you don't want this, just say the word.
I'm not going anywhere. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't even be here.
If you say so.
Thanks.
Yes.
What's wrong? Got it. Hey.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Good, good.
Is this something you're into?
Yeah. These ingenious structures and gadgets never cease to amaze me. Check out these handle grooves.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be seeing here.
All right, everyone. It's time. Remember, eyes on the prize. We're after Balsef, nothing else. Cut off the head, and the snake perishes. Hit them head on, however, and we won't make it through the castle gates, let alone reach Balsef himself. Luckily, we have an ace up our sleeve. We need to do everything in our power to make sure that ace reaches Balsef's jugular. To that end, I'll be splitting us up into separate forces.
You just said all of us hitting them head-on would be useless. Why would we divide ourselves up?
'Cause we're the decoys. We'll buy our ace in the hole the time they need to get in. We only need to cause enough of a ruckus around the castle to distract the enemy. That said, we need to look like the real deal, which is why I'll be tagging along too.
You too, Zephyr? So, who's going to take on Balsef?
The Iron Mask. I'm counting on you and Xion to make your way to wherever Balsef's hiding. Once there, you drive that flaming sword right through him.
You aren't seriously sending in just those two, are you? One of them's a Renin.
No one said the plan was perfect. By far, the biggest danger is the one you two will be facing. The fate of this quest rests entirely in your hands, which is why you get the final say. You want out? Now's the time to say so.
And if we say no?
Then you say no. Just means we're back to square one, that's all.
And I go back to being a slave.
It's your life.
No, it isn't.
Ball's in your court, soldier. What do you say?
I want to fight.
But for what? What are you fighting for?
To free the Danans from the yoke of their abusive oppressors. To no longer die at the whim of another. To break the shackles of our enslavers. To live and taste freedom!
Now you're talking. I believe we have our ace in the hole, people. Hold on to that belief, and we just might break through that wall yet. And what about you?
I was born ready. Now can we get this show on the road?
There's a gate on your right once you leave here. Go through it and ride the elevator you'll find. I'll send ahead a few friendly faces to keep watch on your way. If you get into any trouble, look to them for support. We all clear? Good. May this battle herald the end of the Renan's bloody 3-century reign. To your battle stations, everyone!
I still can't believe this is happening. We're really about to face off against a Renin Lord.
Well, you're in pretty high spirits for a guy going into a life-and-death battle.
I'm not saying I'm not worried. But you have to remember, this is the first time any of us Danans have really had any hope. What about you? You scared at all?
I don't have time to be scared. This is only the first step in a long, long plan of mine.
You want to take down all 5 lords, right? It's hard to believe it'll ever happen.
But it will.
I know. I haven't forgotten our deal.
See that you don't. That said, if we lose, we might suffer a fate worse than death, you know.
That's probably true. But instead of worrying about it, wouldn't it be a better use of our time to figure out ways to avoid that and not lose?
I suppose.
Whatever happens, I'll put everything I have into winning. You can count on that.
Valsef's castle should be just above us.
All right. And let's... to use that elevator thing. Zephyr and the Crimson Crows are supposed to be distracting the Renans from the front.
Then let's go around and sneak in elsewhere.
That's Zephyr from the Crimson Crows! Kill him!
I hope he's gonna be okay.
Is now really the time to be worrying about him? We've still got a job to do.
Ho ho ho! Ho ho ho! Ho ho ho!
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought. Gates of fire sure look intimidating once you see them up close. We can't say this place is truly liberated until we do something about them.
What are you muttering about? Stay focused. We still have to take down Valsef. I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
We should be getting close to the service entrance.
Good. Let's get in there and kick their asses.
Is this someone's idea of a bridge?
Looks like it. Don't follow her. This will be a pretty short story. It's already started. We need to hurry.
Hold on.
What?
You should take the blazing sword.
Are you sure?
Yeah. We don't know what might happen up ahead. It's better to have it and be ready than to be caught in a fight without it.
Flames.
I took the liberty of cutting the flow of energy from the Master Core. I may be giving you the sword, but you still need me to unleash its power. Try not to forget that.
Where the hell is Balsef? If we don't hurry up and find him...
You're too close. Try to stay farther apart.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. Was I really that close?
I guess I'm just not used to standing right next to people.
You mean because of your thorns? You're a surprisingly nice person.
What?
You don't think so? I mean, you just made sure your thorns wouldn't...
You can keep your opinions to yourself. You don't know the first thing about me.
I'm not saying I know everything about you. Sheesh. No need to bite my head off.
You just can't take a hint, can you?
What? I'm sorry. You're right. I don't know what sorts of hardships you've been through. After all, what could I possibly know about pain?
I know you didn't mean anything bad by what you said. The throne room is up on the next floor. That's probably where we'll find Balsef. Hey.
What?
If there's something you want to say, just come out and say it.
Huh?
I hate when I feel like people are laughing at me on the inside. Especially someone like you where I can't read your expression.
What? Why would I laugh at you? What are you talking about?
My outfit. As soon as you saw me in those ruins, you wanted to say something, didn't you?
Oh, it's not that. It's just...
Just what?
Nothing.
You're a truly awful person. You know that?
An awful... Hey, you're the one jumping to conclusions about what I think. You're not one to talk.
Then prove me wrong and tell me what you were really thinking.
It wasn't anything mean about you, I promise.
I don't believe that for a second.
And it doesn't matter what the hell I tell you. You'll always doubt me.
Just a minute.
What are you?
Time to see what this blazing sword can truly do.
They really don't give up, do they?
You come.
You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
A freezing
Here I come!
storm!
Slash! Try this!
I freeze!
Take this! Swallow Blade! Rising Wyvern! Eat this!
This one's mine!
You're mine!
Do it!
You're finished!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. Amazing!
Hey!
Got it.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Wow.
Sure.
We can cross through now.
Good. We're pressed for time.
Right, here goes!
Now you'll learn.
Commander Ray!
did it!
Cyan Instant!
Take this! Azure Storm!
Blazing Storm!
Blue Escape! Rising Wonder! Here I come! Mirage!
Cyan Instant!
You're mine!
Let the marksman handle this!
You're mine! Azure Storm! You're finished! Swallow Blade!
Cyan Instant! Take it!
Take this!
And again!
Azure Storm!
Well then, let's keep moving.
An opponent like this should be easy. You're
Cyan
finished!
Instant! Huh!
You're mine!
It's over! Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Looks like there's still some soldiers inside the castle.
It's still less than it would usually be. The diversion must be working. Get lost! Cyan Instant!
We did it! Take this! Azure Storm!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Having second thoughts?
No, I was just thinking about the blazing sword. Whenever I hold it, I feel wrong somehow.
Is relying on a sword from a Renin Master Core that repulsive?
It's not about that. It's just... It's hard to explain. It's like the sword is almost too strong.
I don't know what's got you so worried, but in case you forgot, that sword is the only reason we have a fighting chance against a lord.
I know. You don't need to keep telling me.
Well, good. That said, the longer you use it, the more you get burned by it, too. We need to remember to patch you up quickly when that happens. A double-edged sword in every sense. Since you can't feel pain, you'll need to be careful, okay?
Are you actually worried about me?
Is that a problem? Look, I need you if I'm going to take out the lords, and I can't have you dying on me before that happens. That's my only concern.
Right, here goes! Blue
Here I
Escape!
go!
Azure
I'm only
Storm!
getting started!
Swallow Blade!
Go!
It's
You're
over!
mine!
You're mine!
Barely a blip on our radar. It's so hot. I can definitely believe they're harvesting fire astrolite.
No choice!
You've got
You're
fury!
mine!
Storm!
Azure Storm! You're finished!
Ice
Azure
Tornado!
Storm!
Cyan Instant!
Azure Storm! You did it! I'm not done!
Barely a blip on our radar. That equipment should come in handy.
No choice! You're mine! You're finished!
You're mine!
Flat! Take this!
Here I
We
go!
did it!
You're mine! Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
What's going on over there?
Are those armed soldiers ganging up on a kid?
They're attacking him! We have to save him!
You will kneel before our Lord!
We'll see about that.
Rising Wyvern!
There! How's this?
Here I come! Swallow Blade!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Are you okay? What were you even doing here?
Working, most likely. Danan's slaves that can't handle manual labor outdoors are put to work in the castles as servants. I'm surprised you didn't know.
The soldiers got really mad all of a sudden and everyone ran away. I was the only one that got caught.
And it's good that we found you, but it's still not safe here. You need to get out of here before any more soldiers find you. Understand?
Yes, ma'am. Thanks for saving me. Oh, here! You can have this!
Don't touch me.
I'm sorry. I only wanted to...
It's not your fault, kid. Don't sweat it. Can I take it instead?
Sure! It's the key to the elevator here. Will it help you guys at all?
Definitely. Thanks, kid. Now get going. And be careful on your way out. So, not too happy about a slave touching you, huh?
This isn't the time. We should keep moving. Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
This place looks damn near the same on the outside as it does on the inside. Nothing but fire and rocks. I figured a Renan castle would at least be a little more elegant. Instead, it seems this one was very dedicated to a theme.
Is that your idea of a joke? Don't lump the rest of us in with someone like Balsef.
Then why's his place look so grungy?
I guess you could say that's just the majority of what he's into. He likes fire and he likes rocks. He's an egotistical brute without a single shred of class. He even makes everyone call him by his stupid nickname, the Wild Beast. I feel sorry for everyone who's stuck having to work beneath him.
Huh. Interesting.
Why?
I used to think all Renans were like him. Terrible people obsessed with their own superiority, who are only out to make us miserable. But now, listening to you talk makes me realize that maybe there are some good ones too. Maybe there are a few of you that are different.
Listen, I don't know what kind of Renan you think I am, but I have no intention of getting friendly with you. We clear?
Crystal, believe me, I wasn't about to suggest we go hang out and have a drink after this, that's for sure. What the hell is that thing?
A spirit vessel. It's what the Renans use to harvest astral energy from Danans.
So that's where it all ends up, huh? Damn them!
No choice. You're mine! It's over! Slide!
Barely a blip on our radar.
An opponent like this should be easy. You're finished! Swallow blade!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Gotta break through!
Now
Take
you'll
this.
learn!
And destroy! Swallow blade! Here I come!
Let me help.
Damn it, Bennett! Die!
Searing flame!
Here I come!
Reload!
Azure Storm!
Here's a healing art!
Slash! You're finished!
Go to hell!
Magna ray!
Strike!
Searing flame!
Azure Storm!
Stuffed up!
Slash!
Magna ray!
Die!
Here I come! I can feel my power growing!
What are those things I sometimes see you chuck out in the middle of fights?
What? You mean my bombs?
Bombs? As in the things people use to clear out rocks? But I could have sworn I saw something other than fire burst from some of yours.
That's because these aren't ordinary bombs. They're specially made ones filled with astral energy.
Okay. And why do you shoot the bombs after you release them?
It's a part of my strategy. The effects of my bombs change when I fire bullets of a different astral element at them. It makes it difficult for enemies to predict what effect they'll have, or when they'll go off.
One moment you're using powerful bombs, the next you're using powerful healing arts. They're kinda on the opposite ends of the spectrum, aren't they?
Think of it this way. If you ever get caught up in the blast of one of my bombs and you manage not to die, I'll be able to heal you using my arts.
I'll do my best to not die then.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought. Guess this thing needs a different key to activate.
I won't forgive you!
You're mine!
I'm only getting started!
Slash! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done!
Insects should stay on the ground.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Out of our way!
Take this! Azure Storm! Slash! It's over! Rising Wyvern!
Here I go! I'm only getting started!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
I won't forgive you!
You're mine! Die! Here I come! Azure Storm! Azure Storm! Here I come!
None shall escape my judgment!
Die!
You're mine! It's over!
Die!
Any injuries? I'd steer clear of that Zoogle if I were you.
Damn. That weak, huh?
I won't forgive you!
You're mine! It's over!
I'm only getting started!
Azure Storm!
There! Got Mega Ray!
Take this! Ha!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Hey, about that elevator.
Yeah, I bet that garish-looking key will come in handy for it. Out of our way!
Now you'll learn!
Mega Ray!
Azure Storm! Here I come!
Excited!
You're finished! Strike! Azure Storm! Rising Rider!
There! I'm all stocked up!
Take this! You're finished!
Nicely done.